Oh,
If only because it is... Alright, are my headphones too loud, or is Discord too loud? Let's play a fun little game. Uh, I've been... Well, I can't say that I've been, like, voice training, like, following exercises or whatever, but I have been, like, talking and working on modulating my voice.
yeah.
Uh, and I found a voice that I like. There are Steam issues there. I found a voice that I like for Reiko specifically.
Yeah?
But I can't, I can't ever remember it. Like, on, like, even now, like, you know what the actual issue is? I think I can project that. No, I think that I can come up with that voice, but I can't, like, inject, project, project. I cannot project that voice, right? So I can't make it louder.
Mm.
It's a very, like, it's my talking to myself voice. It's my insomniac voice.
Oh, okay. I can see why that sounds like it would be hard to project for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a start. I mean, if you have an element to work with, maybe that can kind of spiral from there, or with some practice, it can be stronger. Maybe. Voice acting is tough though, so I feel ya. Okay. So last time we decided we were gonna do Alice's side quest to get the bongos for Rico.
I think that's what happened, yeah.
So we'll see how this goes, but that's the plan for today, is to try to get Reiko chips. Now, how that happens?
Oh, right, I need to open another tab. Hold on. Please hold. Because I have this, I think.
Yeah, I know you were looking at something last time that was along those lines.
I was looking at... I sure was looking at something and I don't fucking know where it is now! Where are we? Okay. We have ourselves a walkthrough for Chapter 2, Part 1. We found it. We're the best.
Excellent, excellent.
And we said we were going to look for So. And then So is Mr. Splinterhair, apparently.
Oh,
Because he's
yeah.
smacked himself in the head.
And now he has amnesia.
He's faking on all accounts, but we can't call him out on it or he'll just be more annoying.
True.
I think we can go back to here and go to attractions and then look for Reiko if we control F. Or wait, what if we just... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, hello. There it is. Obtained 30 Reiko Me tokens. We found it. So, we want to go to Stay on Target. Stay on Target is... I don't know where it is. off the top of my head. But
It,
but we only need 20 of her tokens, right?
that sounds right.
Okay, because doing that will give us 30 of her tokens.
Oh, okay.
We just need to find the correct attraction. So there are oh, we're not in the right. We're stuck in a cutscene, except we can move.
Oh, we're stuck in a cutscene.
We can't go anywhere else except the monitor room.
Oh, okay. Can we move? Oh, okay. So we gotta talk to these guys.
Mm-hmm. Hi now.
Now is talking with her gaze fixed on a single point. Now. So then, Professor, while you were gone, it's like my voice isn't reaching her. I guess it's entirely reasonable. If I were in that situation. Oh. Shoot. That was the.
Mm-hmm.
I try to be relatable and I end up hallucinating. Oh well.
I think you forgot entirely that the possibility of hallucination was there.
I sort of registered it because of the icon down there, but I didn't really think about the actions that are taken to. It was like a half realization, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
If it were Joe on that screen, then I'm sure I'd be rooted to the spot too. It doesn't matter if he's fake. I want to meet him and apologize. I want him to forgive me. I can't help thinking about those things. Oh. Calm down. There's no one there. It's just a hallucination. Yep. I got off scot-free last time, so...
We did?
Yeah, there was something that I did previously that I was like, oh, this is gonna lead to it, and it didn't, but I didn't remember what it was. What was that? Calm down. Gotta stay calm. I'm sure now is regretful too. Wondering if she could have saved Mishima. Given that, bringing now back to reality is beyond me. I'm sorry.
Huh. Neat.
Hmm.
Here we are. Hello.
Oh.
Day 1 morning. Checking on now. Well, congratulations. Only the hallucinations are bad. We wouldn't have been able to do anything to now either way.
Oh, great. Love
So,
that.
you are free to move on.
Okay. Before I left the room, I looked toward the monitor one last time. Is that so? It's been nothing but hardship then. However, even amid such circumstances, you've made wonderful friends, Miss Now. Friends? Indeed, age and the length of your association are of no relevance. They are wonderful people who help each other. I understood that clearly hearing you speak. Please treasure your friends, Miss Now. Okay. I've always been getting saved by them. So from now on, I want to be useful to Reiko and Sarah and everyone. That's why I'm going now, Professor. Yes, please come by any time. I'll be right here. No, I won't come here anymore. Miss Now, you truly have grown strong, haven't you? I'm honored to have had you as my student. Goodbye, Miss Now. I'm not strong at all. I wanted you watching over me always. Professor. Now. Now is trying to look forward. To accept everything and face reality. Now is such a strong person. Much stronger than me. I should go. I'll do what I have to so much as approach that strength. What's that?
What were the stupid jokes, you? The biggest joke around here, your name. Wow, that was a weird line. Hold on. Yeah, that about there.
That sounds right.
This joke around here is your name.
Kutaro and Ranger are arguing. I wonder what happened. I froze like I didn't.
Also talk to Reiko now, maybe? Is this an interrogation, or is this a...
I don't know.
Did anything pop up on the screen, or did you just enter the lobby?
It's at day 1 noon.
Okay, if this, talk to Reiko first.
Okay.
Or click on Reiko first before you do anything, and if it gives you the option to, like, discuss.
Okay.
Exploring comes first. I find something besides attractions.
Okay, definitely.
Nope. Okay, so I guess we're stopping Kitara from starting a fight. Or starting a fight ourselves.
Yeah. Kitaro and Ranger are having a dispute in the middle of the lobby.
Damn it! You gotta be screwing with me!
Oh, that's... Sorry. I was like, why is he talking to himself? Kitaro, what's the matter?
Sarah! This ranger guy just said we can't go back to the first and second floors! I mean, you cleared them already, yeah?
Hold on a second. Kai's laptop is down there.
Who cares? We just confiscate that thing.
No way!
Damn it. It was unmistakably a clue. The laptop's the last thing I want to let you guys take.
KG.
Bet Kitara wants to find the truth about Kai.
About Kai?
What a troublesome guy, leaving mystery after mystery.
Ooh. There's like... Some of these are way more obvious on a scale of... These end up in the same... What?
What were you saying? Some of these are obvious about...
Some of these are way more obviously like, oh, they end up in the same place. This has got to be, like, the top one of, like... This does literally not matter at all.
I see.
I think she... Well, I don't know. I think she asked if he was a good person because of the doubts. I wonder if Kai was a good person after all.
Some aspects suggested it. His anger for the victims, his resistance to the kidnappers. Was Guy acting for good or for evil? Just whose side was he on?
And we ended up making Kai a victim without knowing anything about him.
But we can make inferences.
That's a very cop thing to say. Inferences?
Friend or foe? Let's consider the possibilities. First, Kai confessed to having some contact with the kidnappers. So one possibility is that Kai was with the baddies. Like a director of the death game, for instance.
Yet, Kai drew the Sage card and died. In his last moments, he said he entrusted me his hopes. I can't imagine him as an enemy.
Incidentally, Sarah, you really didn't have any acquaintance with Kai?
No.
What's the point of lying here?
I guess she just doesn't trust KG, maybe?
That's fair. I wouldn't trust KG either.
Yeah.
Huh. Then how about this one? Something like Kai betrayed the kidnappers.
And he was executed as an example?
He did suck my eye after all.
It's possible here in their wrath, but
Maybe that's not it. Then here's the next possibility. Kai was on our side, but had some sort of communication with the kidnappers. Though in the same situation as all of us, he did dealings or missions in the shadows.
missions? Like what?
You remember the first trial everyone took, right?
Yes, that game where I was tied to a bed, and we had to find the key.
Wasn't the same for everybody. Didn't Kitaro say so?
Yeah. For Kyutaro, the trial was just to carry the box with Miley's head. Oh, is that what you mean by missions?
Yep. In short, Kai might have also been entrusted with a different mission. Like, ensnare the other participants.
No way!
In other words, he was being manipulated. Like a disposable pawn.
Uh,
I never understood the whole pawn thing. Like, well, I understand. So much as the pawn is technically the least valuable piece on a chessboard, but
Yeah.
also just the anatomy of a chess game. You can't. The pawns literally decide whether you are in a winning position or a losing position when you get to the end game, right?
yeah.
Because when you start, the middle game is defined as the point in which you start trading pieces for one another, and the middle game ends when you are left in a position where you have equal material on both sides, or when you are in a position where you can no longer trade without losing on the spot, right? And typically, when you have equal material, like you have king and rook,
Mm-hmm.
the person who is more likely to win is determined by the amount and position of your pawns, right? So, like, the analogy here is like there are 8 pawns, and they have equal worth and value. That is, unless they get to the end of the board, they aren't very useful. But at the same time, they provide maneuverability, and they cut off squares for the enemy king to. It's just the more I learn about chess, the less I like pawns as a derogatory term. You know?
Yeah. No, I agree. It does seem like a silly thing. Kind of like I almost wonder sometimes if it's to illustrate a point of like, haha, because people who call people pawns are usually evil people. Oftentimes, not all the time, but oftentimes. So I wonder if that's meant to like illustrate like a misunderstanding of the game they're playing.
Even if it isn't, I'm not going to do that. And every time someone calls someone a pawn, They're just stupid.
Fair enough.
This is this is lore. Um, for anyone watching, because obviously, if you're watching this simply because I'm associated with it, I have by this point become a famous author. Hello, I'm the best. Um, this is your lore bit for today. K0. Whenever a character in a K0 story refers to someone as a pawn, genuinely and derogatorily, they're a fucking moron.
Good to know. I will keep an eye out for that in your future works. I have secret insider information.
There's one more. A very slight possibility, but one your friendly policeman would like to hope for.
Uh-huh.
The possibility we've got an ally on the side of the kidnappers. In other words, there's a traitor among them, trying to destroy the Death Game from the inside. That person was in contact with Guy and had him assist with the plan. Well, Sarah, think that's out of the question?
One of the kidnappers is our ally? I think she's optimistic. I think she'd like to think that's possible. I have no proof that could fully deny it, but...
Looks like you can't wrap your head around it.
There are clearly some illogical aspects, so...
Well, that's just my hope anyway. It'd be interesting if Miley was related to this, though.
KG. I was just thinking... Once again, I'm sure this doesn't matter, but...
This is the 999 question versus the... God, what's the equivalent to... I'm just trying to think of a visual novel where, like, there's, like, this big organization. It's the 999 question versus the 999 question, right? Fucking Cradle Pharmaceutical. You know what? Actually, no. I take it back. Cradle Pharmaceutical was not involved in the plot nearly as much of any Zero Escape game. The first one, maybe a little bit, you could argue. But I don't agree.
Yeah, they're more like background dressing.
So it's a 999 question of, hey, did something similar... Did something similar happen 9 years ago? Versus, the evil corpo question,
Yeah.
which is, you know, a boring cop-out. But one of these days, someone's going to write an interesting evil corpo plotline. And they're not going to subvert anything. And it's going to be legitimately just evil businessman ruining people's lives, except the story isn't a boring, dreary parallel of the real world. It's going to be an interesting story, and I'm going to like it. And there's your real reason as to why I don't want to watch Squid Game. It's fucking... It's... Like, oh, God. God, what was that one fucking post about how under capitalism you are allowed to criticize capitalism as long as you are not actually doing anything to revolutionize yourself?
Something along those lines. That does sound familiar.
Like, OMG, how could Amazon allow this kind of message to spread? If Amazon allows you to watch things that are criticizing Amazon, you yourself will not criticize Amazon.
Yeah. It's like a straw man kind of thing. Like, oh, be mad at the fake evil and not the real evil.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, the real world has its fate. That's why I'm a fiction writer.
Yeah. I think she would be, as knowing he's quote unquote knowing he's a cop. I think she would be interested in if there's a similar case. But again, I'm sure it doesn't really matter.
Give me a minute.
Oh, sorry. I hope it did matter. Excuse me. There hasn't been a past case similar to this death game, has there? Oh, you might give me a minute as in, like, you're moving, not as in to look up. Was that your, like, rejoining Discord sound?
Yeah! Something like that. Something like that. Oh, their ass.
What?
Oh, that was weird. Did your audio go weird for a second there?
What kind of weird?
Right, staticky, like a old TV.
I heard, like, a psst. I think it was part of the game, if that's what you were hearing. If
I don't know.
not, then no, I did not.
Alright, let's see if it continues. It was decades ago, apparently. But I've read the files. There was a battle for influence between major crime rings. At the time, the police were putting their all into exterminating these organizations.
This song slaps.
Those living in the shadows had it pretty rough, so crime rings started laying waste to their own. But if you're just gonna mutually destroy each other, it's better to join hands, I thought. And so they executed a plan to unify the crime rings into one monolith, in the ways of violence they're so adept at.
Don't tell me. That was...
Yeah, a death game. A mutual slaughter with rules. Scary stuff. The representatives had a grand battle and only one person survived. That survivor reigned at the top of the criminal society. I think it was called the original Nonary game. No, wait, different game. Um, I think it was called The Incident 6 years ago? No, wait, no, that's... Wrong blonde detective.
Yeah,
Sorry,
true.
I forgot who I was. I think it was called The Hades Incident.
Hades incident.
Got to the top of the criminal underworld, hence the Hades Incident. Ultimately, the organization collapsed afterward. Turns out, when you kill all your members, you can't function as a fucking gang.
You have no power.
Justice always prevails over idiocy, and nothing else.
I don't even know if that's true. I've listened to enough true crime to know that that doesn't stop the police from fucking up.
Justice always prevails when their opponent are stupid and they're looking for a feather in their cap. So they actually want to do their job.
Yeah.
The police do their job sometimes, right?
I don't something
Well
about
done.
something about like how like all of these like how relevant is it to this is like very like stressed. Like, why did you tell me that? Why did you mention that as angry? And then well
But
done's
also,
like
there's just no punctuation on well done. It's just
yeah, it's just like
it would have been
flat,
better if the W was also
lowercase.
just fucking lowercase.
yeah,
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
well done. As funny as well done is, I'm not sure she would say that.
No, she's not there quite yet.
Yeah. We're gonna ask how relevant.
Not very, I think, since the organization collapsed and all. Besides, Sarah, you got any connections to the criminal underworld?
Just my dad. You can't be.
Of course not, right? It's not good to go tying anything and everything together. More importantly, we better get moving. Ranger was mentioning that the rest of the attractions have opened up all around here.
Is that so?
Think it'd be good to go look for him? Tell me if I can help out with something. This policeman will be your partner, Sarah.
Just because I needed you for the last one doesn't mean I'm buddying up with you the rest of the time, buddy. The attractions. I'll go look around.
All right, I found the thing that I actually needed to find. So, we have complete an attraction or purchase a clear chip to trigger negotiation. Oh, okay. So you can skip straight to. I didn't know that actually.
Mm-hmm.
But also, in order to purchase a clear chip, you would need to have me tokens, and you don't. No, because you have the opportunity to get me tokens from Gin at this point, so it is possible to. Okay, sure.
So, Ruined Corridor. Or is there something else that I need
Yeah,
to do first?
no. You can go wherever.
Should we check out the relaxation room in case there's somebody in there? I mean...
Oh, the relaxation room. Yeah. No. Wait, no. I got really excited. There's a different room that has a similar name, I think, to relaxation room.
Oh.
And I got really excited before I remember. Oh, this is just the fucking garden. But no, I would go check all of them out just to go see the people.
Okay.
Talk to the people, etc.
Oh, hello. What is it, Sarah Chidoin? Alice. I take it you have business with the attractions beyond here. I thought so. Attractions appeared here?
I think it was. I thought so.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's
Like
a
real-
weird sentence, but that makes
Like
sense.
realization.
Like she had predicted it.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. What? You didn't notice? So my observational skill is superior. Oh, you spit all over my computer screen. Over there, and here. Discovered 3 death attractions. You can select attractions.
Attractions!
Challenge them, if you're up to it. And tell me if you seek my observational skills. Okay. Thanks, Alice. You got anything else to say? There's no need to be afraid. Right! I'm not afraid at all. So, what did you want to talk about? Yes, well, I wanted to know, who you've traded tokens with. Alice, he's doing his best to collect Reiko's tokens. From people other than Reiko. Okay.
And also, Gin is in the cage.
Yeah, well, this is the same thing, okay. Even if it's a fake outside, it feels nice. Meow. Thanks, Gin. Okay. So here we have Quick Draw, Fly Swatter, and Spirit Shutter. So we should go look at the other stuff real quick and before we pick anything, right?
Probably.
Okay. Let's go check out our bedroom real quick. No? Okay. Anything new? Shadows lurking? Nope. Okay, cool. We'll go back to the monitor room. Oh, hi!
Sarah!
Kana! Oh, fuck.
Hey there.
So...
Never hurt you, huh? Kana explained it to me. Just one shock after another. I couldn't blame anyone for being paralyzed. Sarah, it looks like attractions have appeared in a few places.
Yeah, so I heard.
Looks like I can get 3 more attractions from here, in fact.
What?
Look, behind you.
He's right. There are paths on the opposite side. Discovered 3 death attractions.
I wonder, maybe some locations opened up other than the attractions. Ooh, yeah, maybe? Well, let's search for a little longer, Kana.
So that's all the attractions that opened? It might be about time to continue on with clearing attractions. Okay, and here we have Runaway Minecart, Stay on Target, and Hide and Seek. You
Remember Stay on Target.
I was gonna say, you had mentioned that one before.
Stay on Target gets you Reiko tokens.
Okay.
It's probably the easiest way to get Reiko tokens, I think.
Okay.
Or, well, the easiest way without going out of your way to waste, hockey time, I guess. Right?
Yeah. Okay, so should we go check out the ruined corridor first and then come back here?
Yeah. Because I want to see... Not yet?
Oh, why are you peeking like that, bruh?
I ain't gonna let a ranger do what he pleases.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna make now Californian.
Did I say that? I probably did.
Know,
and I forgot.
I feel like we talked about Californian.
We probably did. I also didn't voice her very much last session.
Yeah.
And so, like, I probably just slipped. But that does sound familiar.
There's still time to make her a Valley Girl.
Yeah, Professor. Like, totally.
If you want, or you can keep doing the whatever it is you're doing.
It's like kind of like the Mirabelle voice, TBH.
A little, yeah.
Not quite as like
She doesn't
princessy.
strike me as much of a Mirabelle, honestly.
No, she doesn't. But I'm starting to run out of voices. And so I was like, what am I not using? And I was like, that upper register is not really being like utilized very much right now. So I was like, we'll go with that. But I'll try the Valley Girl and see how that works. Okay, so go back to stay on target then, or did I miss something?
I don't think it's open yet.
Oh, really?
I certainly don't see it.
Wait, which one?
Oh no, it opened.
The other room?
It opens after the negotiation on this. It's not open yet. Yeah.
Wait.
So go to stay on target.
Oh, are you talking about something else?
Something else.
Okay, I was like, we just looked at it. What are you talking about? Okay. Stay on target. Just for... Well, no, we'll wait until we get closer, because I think we have to go through stuff. We were able to save right before the mini game, weren't we?
I think this is where you save.
Oh, okay.
If you're gonna save.
Yeah, okay, cool. Glad I asked then. Because I'm gonna need it. Stay on target. Oh! Okay. Participants 2, clear chip reward 3, difficulty hard. Stay within the bounds of the areas produced by your opponents, defeat the 3 dolls to win. Okay, so our options are Reiko, and Alice. So does that mean we need to partner with Reiko?
Yes.
So she's then grateful to us later and will trade us a bunch of chips?
Yes.
Okay.
You get 3. You know how you get 3 chips from this attraction, right?
Yeah.
Since you can't split a chip in half and be like, oh, we both got half a clear chip. She's gonna take the 2 and give you tokens in exchange.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Reiko, your great concentration makes the movement of the area feel slower. Okay, that's a good
And also,
ability.
it's make the game easier, so you know
Yeah.
we're awesome.
Yeah, that's definitely good, for sure.
Hey, Sarah. This direction's 3 stars. If I give you 30 of my tokens, will I give you 2 of the stars?
Something about consent in parentheses is very funny to me.
Just gotta stay put in this one, yeah? Motion and stillness. I'll show you I'm good at both.
God, I hope you are, because I'm not.
You're not good at staying still?
No, I'm a fidgety bitch. We'll start with me. Stay on target rules. Keep touching the area presented by your opponent, following it and not leaving the bounds. Okay. I mean, that seems simple enough. Touching your ally's icon will give you advice and the like, so good luck. Jesus Christ. Oh, what the fuck? Almost made it. Damn.
Osu Master Goggles Girl. That's what the O stands for, everybody. O goggles.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Beer!
Jesus.
Click on Reiko, maybe, if you don't get it here.
I think she just replaces me if I don't get it.
And makes it slower?
Maybe. Whew! Oh boy.
Stay on target. It's the bullseye. It's the target.
God damn it. Okay.
Oh, okay, never mind. You don't have to.
I made it a lot further with this one than I did with KG, at least.
Now we know what games you're good at.
Yeah, apparently I could do this shit, but... Whew.
Like, those last two motions were hard. Jesus.
Yeah, I thought I lost it. Oh my god, okay. I like how the last one was easy, and then this one was, like, hard, and I'm like...
Yeah. Hell yeah. Piece of cake, Sarah. Sorry to be selfish, but I'm taking 2 clear chips. To make up for it, I'll give you 30 tokens.
Yay. With that, this attraction is done.
And now... No. We still have to go through negotiation. So let's figure out what this negotiation is.
So, we only needed 20 tokens for Alice's side quest, right? So we should be good for that if we don't do Reiko here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, let's...
I believe... Because we have enough for the side quest. Do you... How... Can you save here?
Yep.
Okay. So what you should do... Because we have 30 of our tokens, right? What you can do here, I think. We want to... Shit, actually. Do you want to... No, because we decided we weren't gonna bother with the files in the place, right? With the thing and stuff?
I think so.
We were just gonna look at wiki
Yeah.
stuff at some point in time.
Yeah,
Okay.
no point in stressing over it. If it's already
If there's no point in stressing over it, then if we cared over much about doing that kind of stuff, then the thing to do here would be to save some here. Talk to Reiko, because right here, Reiko will offer you 20 tokens. Combined with the 30 that we already have, we go into the place with the thing of the stuff. And we get her file. And then we save scum to go back in time to undo that.
Bongos.
But since we're not doing that, we only need enough for her bongos, and then the game over. I think, and I'm going to check this because I have the information in front of me, and it would be very silly for me to not check this. I think that the game over gives you enough to look at all of the... Because the thing It has 2 clear chips. It has all the player files, and then there are 3 other things that you can buy.
Okay.
And the game over involves 4 trade deals in the history of trade deals. You know.
Yeah.
And I think that I might be wrong. I could be wrong. But also, why am we searching? We have the internet. We
have
I don't.
technology.
We have technology. So I'm gonna stop stressing about this because I don't care all that much.
I like we're both like, eh.
It matters, except it doesn't. Which means we should. Hey, why don't you? Nothing here matters, I think. So you
Yeah.
can decide what to do if you want.
So I can play like ally if I want with whoever.
Yeah, just hear everybody out and decide what you want to
Yeah,
do.
I was gonna say that's probably the best thing is to hear everybody out for some reason, or for whatever their reasons are.
Sarah, it's not a trade or anything, but can we talk? So seems to have gotten tired and fallen asleep. I can only talk now while he's resting, so.
Free my girl! Don't tell me. Did you learn something important?
I'm sorry, it's nothing like that, I'm afraid.
Come to think of it, I've never really gotten to have a calm talk with Kana before. Kana just wants to chat with someone. Okay, that's fucking compelling. We'll come back to that. But I also... Oh. This is a double. Okay. You see, I decided with Rico that we trade 20 tokens each.
But gotta cross a shaky bridge together. For instance, we could pass 20 tokens like this. To me to Sarah to now. Or pass it the other way, now to Sarah to me. This way we don't need to have extra trade margins.
So they're daring to trade them like this instead of an equal share.
I don't think I understand the math here.
I don't either.
Hold on, let me.
Do you want me to pull up the diagram again?
No. I have the wiki in front of me.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it had how detailed it.
So it's literally just cause I think if we go to attractions. If we go over to attraction, why are you here? Why aren't you? Why? Qtaro. Obtained 30 Reiko Me tokens. That's what we just did. This attraction's 3 stars. I'll give you 30 of my tokens. Will you give me 2 stars? Yes? God, am I stupid? Six, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's just negotiation. Okay. It's literally just save scumming stuff. So, essentially what they're offering here is you get 20 tokens belonging either to Reiko or to Now. This is the earliest you can view someone's file in the place with thing. So I think if you want to do things canonical, I have a whiteboard. And I can write down, okay, we could have, in an alternate universe, obtained 20, 50 Reiko tokens. Therefore, we can look at Reiko's file now.
Oh,
But
that's
also, that sounds. So, like, if you wanted to do it not all in one shot,
yeah.
instead you wanted to. But we could also just do it all in one shot, so why the fuck are we bothering?
Yeah,
It doesn't.
as tempting as that is, I do think that's making it unnecessarily complicated for ourselves.
Yeah.
And I am the queen of making things unnecessarily complicated for myself, but I'm gonna try to be nice to us this time, and I'm gonna say we'll just do it all at
Yeah.
once later.
Your turn to die is the game of making things unnecessarily complicated. Especially this chapter, specifically. Chapter 2, Part 1 is just the optional stuff, mind. The mainline stuff is relatively straightforward until you get to a certain point, and then it's like, haha, go fuck yourself. But all the optional stuff is just like, hey, you want to jump through this hoop? But what about 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 this tiny little hoop that looks more like a cock ring? You want to jump through that hoop? It's fucking. Ugh. So, it's just. Do you want 20 now tokens or 20 Rico tokens? But we already mentioned that we want to talk.
Yeah, as tempting and convoluted as Rico and Now's thing is, I just want to chat with Kana, I think. Okay. Discuss. She's so cute!
Hooray!
I wanted to talk to you too, Kana.
Oh, Sarah. I'll pour some tea.
I've never seen Kana so cheerful before.
Yeah, that's because her sister died the first time you saw her.
Yeah,
And then she was thinking about her dead sister literally every time other than that.
Yep.
This is the first day you can talk to Kana where it isn't the same day as her sister dying.
Yeah, I would be fucked up too.
Kana feels like she's been a burden for a long while now.
Kana. You should reflect. Don't worry about it to come across as dismissive, but
Do you want me to look ahead and see if don't worry about it is dismissive?
yeah,
I can do that.
if that's any kind of like, yeah.
We have technology.
Yes, true.
Okay, so, do you want me to just read it out loud and then have you decide for yourself if it's dismissive or if it's like
Yeah,
literally just don't worry
sure.
about it?
I think that's a good idea.
All right, so the line immediately after this is, "Don't worry about it. All the things you've done, you couldn't help it," which feels dismissive, but like
Yeah.
be read as not dismissive. So like,
Does she? You don't have to tell me the exact words, but does she seem to react badly to me to saying that?
um, she reacts a little. She reacts with the. It's one of those fucking. There are three roads. Um, for all of three lines. There are three. So like, after you click this dialog box, there are three separate sets of three lines each, and then it converges again.
Jesus Christ! So it really doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. But don't worry about it. Gets you most words. Ooh.
Okay, we're gonna go with that then. Don't worry about it. All the things you've done, you couldn't help it.
But Sarah, Sarah, now, both of you are being positive and moving ahead. Kana's a hopeless girl. On her own, she can't walk or even stand.
You're standing and walking now. Doesn't that count?
Sarah, uh, uh, S- Sarah, you're like a warrior,
Uh-huh.
like a samurai. I could see you with a katana.
Well, I was in the kendo club in middle school.
Whoa, I knew it! If you were a senior at Kana school, she'd look up to you so much. You must be so popular.
Uh, I mean, I did get a love letter from a younger girl once, but
Sure enough.
a frivolous chat. An empty conversation that was just fun. I realized I'd forgotten about them for so long. Those peaceful, ordinary days.
Kana likes how cool you sound, Sarah.
Thanks. Actually, once I got to high school, I tried to cure myself of talking like this.
Like what?
I'm assuming this is a dialect thing that did not get translated. Like, she probably uses, like, something informal or something.
I appreciate how cool you sound. Okay. Do you mind if I just look for this is bothering me a lot,
Yeah, that's fine.
actually. Not appearance, personality, maybe.
Yeah.
No, not there. History? No. Perhaps trivia? Sarah's student ID number, Samurai Ona, means samurai woman with an extra N. It's also an anagram. Do you want me to tell you what it's an anagram of?
Yes?
Or no? You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Samurai Ona is also an anagram of Minna Asunara.
That does nothing for me.
I don't think I should translate that right now.
Okay. So you give me half of the puzzle?
Do you want? I mean, do you want me to?
I mean, is it like really spoilery?
It's not really spoilery, but it's more. It's a little bit of context, I guess.
Does it get revealed? Will we remember
No.
it when we get to the point of the reveal that would would contextualize it enough?
I don't. Okay, so like there. I'll just say it, I guess. Mina As. So I'll type it into chat so you can like. Do you want me to type it into Twitch or Discord?
Type it into Discord.
Okay. So it looks like. Where are you? Like that. If you remember, Asunaro is the name. Well, do we know anything about Asunaro yet? What do you know about Asunaro?
That doesn't sound familiar at all.
Oh, awesome! I am mistaking fan fiction for reality again.
Relatable.
Awesome. Okay. The next time you hear the name Asunaro, remind me to tell you what the fuck this means.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, I'll tell you now, and maybe it will be your job to remember the definition. Minna means everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down because there's no way.
Minna means everyone.
Cause yeah, I will have forgotten that.
Okay. I tried to cure myself. Can you just flick up with the scroll wheel real quick? I tried to cure myself of talking like this. All right, I have it. You can go ahead and.
Okay. I mean, it was a little embarrassing since most girls aren't quite so brusque. But he. Oh god, am I adding to the hallucination meter? No, it's nothing.
Sarah, you're just like my sister,
Huh?
both in strength and in kindness. But my sister wasn't always kind from the moment we.
The moment they met? Guess I win! Jesus Christ.
Do you want to?
No, that doesn't sound
Because
very...
I don't think it. I don't think it.
I'm sure it doesn't matter anyways, but no, it's very funny.
Well, but I mean, it also leads to the line immediately after the divergence is Khan is adopted. So, guess I
Oh.
win gives you a funny little haha, and it doesn't hurt. It's
Okay.
a funny little haha.
Okay, sure, we can do it. I was nice from the start, so guess I win.
Even the way you say weird things like that is just like my sister.
Strangely, that just got her more emotional.
See, Kana's adopted.
Oh.
She came to a current family from an orphanage when.
So you and her had different parents.
Mom and Dad were really kind. Kana was determined to always smile, childishly think, I can't trouble them. And Kana's sister didn't seem to like.
Oh, Jesus. Is
Do you? Kugi.
Kugi? Is that her
Heart shape.
sister?
Kugi. Yes, that's her sister.
Okay.
So I'll voice Kugi, I guess.
Okay.
If you want to get them on, or do you want me to? This is a flashback, therefore Kana should be like saying everything.
Oh, that is true. That's a good point. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I guess I should. So just, I guess I should. Oh God, now I have to sound like Mom. Mom would go say something like, "Stop it, Cookie! Why would you do such cruel things?" No, it's fine. Kana's not angry. She's not really. Look, see. What are you always laughing for? Huh? You're creepy. I hate it. Ooh. Yeah, here's a troubling. Because Kana's voice is up here, right? Kana's voice is kind of up here, but Kana's trying to imitate a gruff older man, so Kana would sound like we're like this.
No.
Hey, stop that! Apologize, Kugi. Even then, I kept on smiling. I didn't want to mess Strahd as a villain. But one day,
Oh?
when I became... Not once day. Because this could either be one day or once a day. But one day, when it became unbearable, I ran away from home.
Oh.
Oh, I couldn't go home. I didn't want to. Thinking of that to myself, I sat in the park with a bucket in my head and cried. Hey, what you doing? What's in the bucket? You're funny. Huh? You crying? Alright. Look at me, come on! Funny, right? Oh. Oh, what are you doing? Huh? How dare you? Oh wow, this is harder than I thought. Kinda pitched lower like this. So we have Kana, but we have Kana. This is kooky. How dare you? Putting a bucket on her head and making fun of her? Be it you! I wasn't either! Liar! Kana's crying, isn't she? Don't be cruel to my little sister! That was the first time she called me little sister. You still crying? Sorry, sister. So you cry too, Kana? Kana. Sorry. Sister? Mom and Dad are worried, so let's go home quick. Okay. Ever since then, my sister and I got along really well.
I see.
Without any blood relation, Kana and her sister got along really, really well.
Kana.
Kana will definitely go home. Because she needs to tell Mom and Dad.
Determination. We have flipped games. A kind of determination, much too heavy for a girl her age to bear.
I should get going soon. Some might wake up after all. Thank you very much, Sarah.
Well, that's it for discussions.
Fanfic title.
Yeah.
This is Sarah.
Excuse me. Ooh, it hurts, meow. Ooh, what's wrong, Gin?
Two of us wanted an attraction, but I couldn't quite protect them.
You fucking piece of shit, I'm gonna kill you. Big sis Sarah, I'm okay, meow. It's just a scratch, woof. But you're bleeding. I can lick it better, woof.
It would be nice to have somewhere to care for wounds.
I have no
Did
idea.
that not go through? Was that too high pitched?
Oh, no, I didn't go through, sorry. Oh, that makes sense.
Ooh, would you like to go to the medical office?
What do you want? Scram, woof.
But it wouldn't be good if the wound was lifted faster.
You've got no right to be worrying over me, melon soda lady, meow.
Medical treatment for participants is just part of my job, you see. Huh. Can't exactly believe you that easily. Or are you willing to take a vow, Safalin? I vow I will cause him no harm. I won't go back on my word.
Can't trust her, woof. I'd be mad if she remodeled my body into some weird superhuman, meow.
Yeah, that sounds kind of cool.
You do it if you want it that much, meow.
Oh, I won't force it upon you, but I definitely do think you should get treatment.
What to do?
Her tears are falling! Trust her! Her tears are falling!
Also, she literally has the little doctor's, like, reflector thing on her.
What even is that, actually?
Yeah, I assume it's probably, like, either a light reflection purpose or maybe to help, like, a nurse see something. I don't know. But That's fine. We'll trust her.
Doctor Reflector. Head mirror.
Yeah.
A simple diagnostic device, typically worn by physicians, but less so in recent decades as they become somewhat obsolete.
Okay, why are they obsolete?
A head mirror is mostly used for examination of the ear, nose, and throat. It comprises a circular concave mirror hole in the headband. The mirror is worn over the physician's eye.
Oh.
Okay, so it's obsolete because we have ring lights now, right? So they
Yeah.
so they put the ring light around like an actual like magnifying glass, right? And they can use those to look inside your eyes or your ear. Like I was just in the optometrist yesterday, so I guess the head mirror would go behind the patient's head, right?
Yeah.
And it would shine directly onto the mirror, which would bounce off into your eye. And then the doctor would use a magnifying, maybe? I don't know. But they're obsolete because we have technology. But they make Safalin look very cute, and I love her. So trust her.
No, she's very cute. I feel bad for her. I feel like maybe this is where I would die, but like she definitely has like big like I feel bad for her vibes.
Yes. She has two very large I feel bad.
Let's try trusting Safalin. Big Sis Sarah, are you serious, meow? Yeah, if she's about to do something bad, KG and I will protect you.
You're a little stilted, too, when you're reading for Jin.
Yeah.
Like I don't know exactly what it is, but it's like very over dramatized, I guess.
Yeah. It's probably because I'm trying to find the voice, and I'm focusing more on that than the actual reading.
Acting.
Yeah.
It's okay. We can get there. We still have.
We got a lot of game left.
We got a lot of game left. We're still in early days. Sounds good to me. Please follow me this way. This is the medical.
What's this place, meow? Does it lead outside? Woof.
What you see is outside is an image projected on glass cabinets.
It's giving Danganronpa 2.
Tropical Island?
Yeah.
Okay.
An image?
Currently, we're displaying a tropical scene. How do you like it? Ah, you're right. It does feel nice. Feels like the AC is tuned just right for it, too. How observant. Actually managed this room myself. It serves as a laboratory as well. So we heal again? Yes. The medical supplies are over here.
Oh, he did get roughed up. I'm gonna talk to her first and see what she has.
You should save.
Oh.
Oh well. Safalin is looking my way. Please take it easy. Oh no, not yet. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Whew.
I'll tell you when.
Okay. Should I go ahead and do it now, just in case?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
It's not here.
Okay. Sorry, I was like, yeah, he sure is. Keiji is tending to Gin's wound.
Lighter than I thought. Does it hurt again?
It doesn't, but I want to have Big Sis Sarah heal it for me. Meow.
Well now, got me in a sore spot. wound like this should be fine, just being washed in water and bandaged. I have a salve that speeds up cellular repair, so if you use that as well more quickly. Sure, that's not dangerous. Understood. Please look at this.
Cephalin.
Got her own hand.
I wanted to say Cephalin instead of Cephalin.
And you use it like so in the bleeding area. See, it isn't dangerous. Just proving it with your own body, huh? Got it.
I'm gonna click on this first aid kit with medical supplies. Oh, okay. It was so prominent, I was like, is there something to it? Gin and Keiji are talking in whispers. Mr. Policeman. Mr. Policeman.
What's up?
Is it okay to give Big Sis Sarah this? Meow.
No. Better not give her that.
I wonder what they're talking about. Do you have something for me? Meow? It's nothing, Wolf. Well, that's pretty suspicious.
I should have had you save.
Ah, dang.
However, I still think you should look at what he hid.
Oh, okay. Is this gonna, like...
Yes, yes it is. But I think this leads to the more interesting outcome than just pretend that you didn't see. Because it's... We can, if you want, we can pretend. But... I think... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It will... Because at some point we have to look at the hallucination ending anyway. I think it's better to look at it here and avoid things in the future when it would tip you over the edge than try to, you know, right?
Okay.
Because it's kind of difficult actually to like purposefully run into a wall over and over and over and over and over, you know.
Yeah.
Whereas when it comes up, it's a little easier to just like, oh, yeah, this is a hallucination. We could just look at the hallucination and then, or well, correct. No, it's fine. It's fine.
So, go ahead and look at it?
Up to you, but I would if it was up to me.
Okay.
But it's up to you.
No, I trust you. Sorry, Gin. Show me that, Gin. No, I can't, Wolf. Come on, please. In his hand was... It's... the thing Big Bro Joe had. Woof. It's so cute.
But also, like, it's kind of shitty to, like, have hid that from her anyway.
That is true. Like, I understand it's like... KG might have his reasons for like, Gin is too young to understand, like, the process of it. Of, like, healing and grief, probably, more than likely. And KG is probably wanting to manipulate her, so I get why they didn't. My guess, anyways.
Yes. Ooh?
Hmm?
I'm trying to find the exact... Yeah, okay, cool. I'm trying to find the exact time where it's fine. Keep going.
Okay.
The dog
Also,
keychain that he looks up in his breast pocket. Also, where did Gin grab that from?
I have no clue.
Because like there are two realistic options, right? One of them implies that he's a D&D bodybuilder, right? But the other implies that Ranger had it and somehow dropped it or gave it to Gin,
Yeah, that is
right?
true.
I mean, there's also a third possibility that, well, no, attached to the Rio Ranger possibility, um, it's possible that like, because like in the previous, because like the lore here, right, is that Ging got hurt helping KG with an attraction, but like it's possible to have done an attraction with either KG or Ging. So if you do that, this still happens,
Huh.
and Ging still gets hurt. So were they doing an attraction, or
Were they doing something
was it?
else?
And that something else happened to have the dog keychain, right?
That's a good point.
But also, there's a much more benevolent answer to that other question of Gin is just anxious and is a child and thinks that he's being a burden. So immediately after you get done with your attraction and start negotiating with Kana or Reiko and now, we'll just go to Cage and go like, all right, let's do an attraction right now. Go, 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 go. Um, and it has nothing at all to do with the dog keychain. I don't actually know for sure. I like theorizing.
No, I do too. I think that's some really good points, and I still don't trust KG.
Oh, you still trust KG?
I still don't
You
trust
did.
KG. Sorry, I don't know if I
see.
said that right. My brain
I didn't-
is losing power rapidly.
Okay, then we better push forward.
Also, I know I just said that, but another tangent. Am I right in assuming that the implication from the art of Kana's story is that Joe is the one who was there, quote unquote, teasing her? Or was that just
nothing else in this? There's nothing else in the story to imply that it was Joe Pazuna.
okay? So it was just a weird coincidence that the hair looked very similar.
While there is nothing in the story to suggest it, there's also nothing to the story to say that
It
because
wasn't
it's very Joe coded to.
right.
So
Yeah, it did seem very in line with him. So I was just curious. I didn't know if that was. If I was on the right track there, barking up a wrong tree. So interesting.
it does, like, if I were to write a fanfic to die, right? I would definitely write it in such a way that everything is connected and Joe Tazuna, right?
No, that's smart, and I could also see. Maybe this one isn't going that way, but I think it'd be very easy for a death game like this to go that way.
Everyone is connected.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's always like some sort of connecting factor among them, so why not be this guy?
Among them? Glad I can make it.
That was good. Caught me off guard. Okay. The dog keychain he always kept in his breast pocket. The one I gave Joe. I picked it up then, woof. I didn't want the kidnappers to take it. Meow.
Oh,
Sorry.
really? I just don't pay it. I just don't pay fuck. I don't fuck.
It's
man.
okay. That's such a throwaway line. Oh, by 30? That's a lot of hallucinations. Kid, you did well. Is it okay if I take this? You're glad, Meow? Yeah. This is precious to me. Thank you, Ken.
But really, the real crime here is having you get the 20 from earlier. Because you should always get this. No, you should just eat the 30 here, no matter what.
No, that's
right?
true. This is like so. Why would you want to miss this?
That's important. That's important enough to just eat the hit, right? But the 20 earlier was just me for like we both forgot.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank goodness, Meow.
No, open it, I guess.
Ugh. What was that all of a sudden? A hallucination. Gotta ignore it.
Oh, we tried again, so let's leave.
Right.
If you get hurt, please come back again.
We're gonna be nice and say thank you. Thank you. We'll make use of it again. There's no reason to thank her, Meow. It's because of these guys we're getting hurt, Wolf.
Apologies. Let's go, you two.
We left the medical office behind.
I like Tia.
You what?
I
How?
like Tia Spellin.
Oh, I thought you said I lied to ya.
No, I did not lie.
And I was like,
Tia.
what? Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, I like her too. Hmm.
Hmm?
What were you gonna say?
No,
Oh, I thought there was more to that. Sorry.
Just fandom wiki appearance. Safalin is a thin woman with an. Thanks, fandom wiki.
Wow, real great. Rico's glancing at me to call me over. I wonder what it is. Okay, I guess we should do. Should we do that first, or should we talk to everybody else first?
Should save first. And then I guess we should talk to everybody else.
Because that feels like story advancement. So.
Yeah, a little bit, I guess. But hold on, let me actually find the fucking A1 night. There you go. From lobby to move to other rooms. And I think from now on you can move to the medical office. Check real quick.
Oh yeah, that's good to know.
Julio Julio. At some point or another, before we do an attraction, but after Rico, I think. Hold on, let me look ahead to make sure you don't trip into a hallucination. Wait, can you check your number, by the way?
Oh, it's probably at least 50. 70!
Yeah, because we got that extra 20.
Oh, because there
Alright,
was 20 to begin with.
Yeah. Okay, so... Okay, so, the one with the keychain was important. I'm trying to remember if any of... Cause, okay. Worsened by 20. So, no, I know... You can go ahead and talk to everyone.
Okay,
But
doesn't matter.
before we do the attraction, we want to go...
Okay, so talk and then... to any attraction.
Talk and then move around the corridor and the place and then the thing and then the stuff and then the medical office.
Okay.
I think.
How strange! It's even night outside these windows. Oh, that was it. Okay. Getting. Huh?
Keep going.
Getting that wound healed made me hungry. Meow.
Should I ask for stuffed peppers?
I hate peppers. Meow. Thanks, buddy. Okay.
Maybe like, is it Californian? Like, is like. I don't know. I'm trying not to micromanage things. Okay, just Reiko time. Right.
Okay. I mean,
Reiko.
Ooh, something fell. That was terrifying. I don't like that.
Reiko.
Oh, okay. I found out what fell. Not ghosts.
Sarah, can you come with me for a sec?
What is it?
I found a weird place. Wanted to show you before telling everyone.
A weird place?
Come on, follow me.
What is this place?
Told you. Weird, yeah? Most suspicious is those stairs. There's a vending machine at the top.
A vending machine? A suspicious vending machine sits at the top of the stairs. There aren't any items displayed inside. And no price is shown either. The power's on.
A vending machine with no clear merchant prices. How's it feel, you?
The bill acceptor slot is plugged up. But it looks like you can put in coins.
Ah. Like tokens? What should we do? And some tokens.
Hold on a second.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't matter at all. Did somebody come in and interrupt us?
I don't know what happens if you say I'll put some in, but otherwise Reiko will.
Oh,
So.
okay. Gotcha. Okay, I'm just gonna say, let's not. It might be a trap. Just touching it could be bad.
Sure, but like, before the others come in and get curious.
Don't do it, Reiko!
In the end, somebody's gotta investigate it.
Reiko swiftly inserted a token.
Well, nothing's happening.
Maybe one token isn't enough? Seeing as there's this number above it, maybe you have to insert 200 tokens?
Huh? Who's gonna have that many? Better be one goddamn tasty soda.
Maybe there's no need to worry about it.
Got a point. 200 is just unreasonable. No problem ignoring it then. Oh, ain't that a relief? Ditch this crappy place.
Oh, Reiko.
Hmm?
I took the token she inserted from the return slot and gave it back
Don't
to
click,
Reiko.
don't click, don't click, don't click. Can you just do me a favor, go into Discord and write down Sarah gives token to Reiko?
Okay.
Cool, go ahead.
Okay.
Hey, thanks. Now let's move, Sarah.
Maybe we can come back if we solve the mystery? Besides, it's about time I do an attraction. Okay.
Death attraction!
Okay, so now it doesn't really matter. Oh, we should go to the medical office first, is what you said?
Yes. No, save first. Save first.
Good call.
And now, move! Medical office!
Woo woo woo! Oh, Jesus Christ. Something is faintly reflected by the glass. Joe is there. Not again. It's a hallucination. I must just be hallucinating again. Yay! Hallucinations are reduced by 20.
Sarah! Why didn't you save me, Sarah?
No. More. No more of this. How long can I suffer? How long am I going to... I approach the closet, but the hallucination doesn't go away. In fact, I can only see it more clearly. Don't tell me. This is... Joe? No. He's not reacting. What's wrong with my eyes?
What are you doing? Don't go open doors without asking, please.
Safalin.
If you need something, please just let me know. And don't go searching around on your own.
What is this? Safalin, tell me, what in the world is this?
Before you click and find the answer, what do you think it is?
I think it's one of those dolls.
Correct! Well, what's in there? There is it all.
A doll?
You must have seen them before as well. That's all of them.
Come to think of it, I do remember using a doll that looked just like me in the mirror room.
Do you remember now?
Yeah. I'm sure these all get to the same point again.
So that's the question you want to know the answer to.
I'm not supposed to be for. What's the purpose of these dolls?
They are one of the experiments done by our organization. You cannot say anything more than that.
The more I looked at the doll, I felt it might start moving any moment. It's like Joe really is there.
If it pleases you, do you want to borrow it?
Don't be ridiculous! Who would want this thing?
One of the purposes these dolls were made for is as mental relief. A precious person you can no longer meet, you can talk to them, or have them beside you.
A doll is a doll. I don't need it.
But you're distressed, aren't you? Please be honest, Miss Sarah. You need salvation. You have regrets. If you desired it, you could have joined hands with Joe and escaped together. You gave up on that and killed Joe. And you mourned that fact.
Stop it!
Facing Joe Tasna, that is your only path toward salvation.
That's not...
Stubborn, I see. Then just for you, allow me to show you a wonderful function that will make you even closer to the... Quit it, you. Isn't that a little too much interference? Maybe you're not a villain, but you're sure not normal. I apologize. I went too far. I won't speak any more about dolls. However, if I may at least offer a suggestion, I have a device for healing mental wounds. Please, come here before your hallucinations become so intense as to destroy your mind. That is all. Well, so long. You okay?
I'm fine now.
Want to sit down for a bit?
Okay.
Sarah, did you... Did you like Joe?
I think... I think he was a close friend makes sense to me. He's just an acquaintance, feels way too informal.
Sarah's in denial, maybe? And just, I don't want.
Yeah.
So, like, that he's just an acquaintance is just Sarah trying to deny reality.
Could be.
But also, there's no, like, even the most option. Fucking the closest thing we have to Joe Mad's option is I don't know,
Yeah.
which should probably answer the question.
True.
Right? So, do we want denial or do we want? Or well, not denial, but like distance. Sarah's trying to put distance so she can finally. Sarah tries distance so she can finally put him to rest. You know, less than 24 hours after he died very messily in her arms, as she clicked the button to prolong his suffering.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's a little cold for her, even trying to distance herself.
Trying to force herself to mentally distance Joe in her mind so she can properly function and be. I don't think it's out of character. I think it's in character.
Really?
Yeah, because right now she's trying to be strong for Gin and for Tana and for everyone else and for now and for right. She's trying to be this strong leader person for some reason because she's in high school and there are adults. But she's trying to be this strong leader person because KG decided to put her in a. It's KG's fault. Everything's KG's fault. But she's trying to be the strong leader person, and the strong leader person would try to be mentally sound. And being mentally sound is forgetting your best friend. Because remembering your best friend is going to lead to you becoming mentally unstable, right?
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
So you try to build distance. You try to get some distance so you can function as as a leader.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
So it's not out of character, but is it what you want to do? Because the other, he was a close friend, also is in character.
Yeah, I think it makes.
None of these are out of character.
I
So
guess that's fair.
it's
I think that he's a close friend makes more sense to me.
okay.
But I see your point.
Yeah. I'm not trying to influence your decision. I'm just trying to explain why the option is there.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I appreciate the perspective. He was a close friend. No one else was as foolish, soft-hearted, and cheerful as him.
Yeah, not bad. He was someone important to you, regardless of liking or love, right?
Yes. Come to think of it. You had someone important to you too, right? You said you'd tell me about it if we survived the main game?
I did. It was back in when your good old policeman was still in grade school. All I had was a single mother. We were affluent. Why are you trying to use big words? So when I went to visit friends, I had to borrow my mom's errand bicycle. The brakes on it were busted, so one day I fell off and the bike went sailing into the river without me. The embarrassment of being laughed at by my friend, the pain of losing my mom's bicycle, got me weeping like nobody's business. And there on the scene was the friendly neighborhood policeman. He leapt into the river and fished up the bike, and even spent hours at the police box repairing it. Soaking wet and awkwardly cool, he was my hero.
So he was the person important to you.
He's what made me want to be a policeman. I'll never forget it. It's like a precious memory.
Mm. I think that might hurt too much to ask that, considering the situation, so I think she's just gonna say thank you. I feel like I've learned something about you for the first time, KG.
Huh? Oh, really?
Thank you very much.
Don't mention it to anybody on pain of death. No, I don't think that's... Okay, that's the end of that little story. You calm down a little?
Yes, thank you very much.
See him. You can always depend on Mr. Policeman. Safe here? And then I think if you leave and come back,
Oh?
or it's either here or it's after the attraction, but Safalin
Oh, yeah,
should be
she's
here.
back.
It's me, Safalin. I won't play post from now on.
I see.
Please trust me to care for your minds and bodies. Speaking of which, Miss Sarah, would you like to forget a bit about the hallucinations corroding your...
Forget?
Yes, it would be bad for them to harm your mind. Please consider it while you consider...
I can forget? Joe?
I will ask you again. Miss Sarah, will you use this device to forget your hallucination?
What should I do?
This is your one time. So, I had you save before, so it's very easy to come back here and skip a whole bunch of dialogue and go... I should have had you save after the attraction, actually. So it would be easier to, go get the hallucination ending, right?
Yeah.
And then come right back and go...
Can I still cancel out of it and...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Understood. Please visit any time.
Okay.
Okay, so essentially, this is your one-time use. Because the hallucination mechanic is poorly understood, and you're saddled with 20 right at the start of the game, no matter what you do, right? It's very easy to rack up a whole lot of hallucination points. So the game implemented failsafe. Once, ever, because it's the only mechanic, I think, it doesn't continue on to the second half of Chapter 2. But you can use the device, and you will not permanently forget Joe on the first use. you can probably see why the second use would be considered a game over.
Yeah.
Or why Sarah would consider that a game over.
No,
So,
that makes sense. I would. Scary.
I can look ahead to see if I can find the next hallucination, so we can save right before that, and go get the wipe, right?
Yeah,
Um,
that's not a bad idea. So I think because it has been 2 hours, I think we should stop here. But I think because if the next thing is an attraction, there's no telling how long it will take if it's anything like the first one. Um, but I think I need to write. We should write down what we're doing next time. So, next time on to die, we're going to do an attraction,
mhm.
and then we're going to save, and then
Well, no, there is no hallucination for the rest of day one.
okay. So do an attraction and then discuss with whoever.
Do an attraction, do negotiation, finish day one. I'm trying to find the next hallucination. Holy fucking shit. It would be a lot easier to just go over here and say, overwhelmed by hallucinations, game over. Right. Um. It's literally just hallucinates about Joe 5 times. It's not telling me when
Ugh.
the hallucinations are. It's 100 hallucination points. But not a single one of them is below 20. So.
Okay.
Goodness gracious me, oh my, it would be amazing if you could tell me when the frick the hallucinations are. That doesn't help. This doesn't help. Ah! Ah. Oh, that's a cute little detail. I'll point it out next time. Or maybe I'll tell you now and you can... Joe's hallucination doesn't have the ducky.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh, that's clever. So maybe that means like she noticed it subconsciously and just didn't want to register it.
Possibly. Yeah. Yeah. This isn't fucking help. Where is it? Okay. Oh, so this is the first time you can fucking... Cool. Awesome. Fucking... Day 2 night. So, like, we have to go through the entirety of day 2 anyway. And then... Sometime in the middle, because it's in the middle of the page. Sometime in the middle of the night. Is it the middle of the night? Is it after? Okay. All right. Okay. So it's awesome, cool, awesome, cool, awesome, cool, awesome. I know when you have to save to get the
Okay.
thing in this stop place. Um, so we're fine for next time on. But yeah, no. Next time should be very straightforward. It
Okay.
should just be. Yeah. It should just be a day of attractions and also stuff that happens outside.
Yeah, more discussions, more dialogue.
It should not take as long as today did. We got through a single attraction.
Yeah,
We
we
got
also had our
it's
patented
all my fault. Yeah.
rambles came back too.
Yeah, with a vengeance. Like we lost basically the entire stream to side tangents and accomplished a singular action. There are 3 days between now and the end of part 1,
Okay.
and it took us 2 streams to get to the start of the end of the first day. Hopefully, we will a little bit faster next time.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen.
Here's hoping.
Fingers crossed. Cool. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you for streaming with me, Kay.
Mm-hmm.
And we will see you guys next week. Bye bye.
Bye bye.